Welcome everyone to the SERL Hot Wheels Cup Series Season 1 Race 4 at Auto Club. Here we are. So most of these drivers came back from rookie, and most of these drivers also have experience from racing in the trucks. But the truck race was under the lights here. This time we're in the daytime, and it's actually cloudy. And I don't believe. And this is the first ever Hot Wheels Cup Series race in cloudy conditions, but not the very first, because the very first cloudy condition race in the SERL was the American NFL Series at New Jersey last week. So anyway, so not really much to talk about, but I think some of the things that we saw in the truck race during at night, we're definitely going to see a lot of that tonight. I think we're definitely going to see cars overdriving in the corners and hitting the wall. I think we're definitely going to see crashes, and I think we're definitely going to see pit stops. We're basically going to see several flavors of a NASCAR race, all put into this race. And by the way, I just want to say I'm sorry if my commentary is not really perfect. And I'm sorry if you can't always understand everything that I'm saying. So yeah. Anyway, so I want to talk about the championship battle right here, because I just noticed this while looking into the point standings. A Penske driver, the 22 of Eric Almerhart, leads the point standings, and last in points is another Penske driver, the 2 of I want to say John Smith or whatever. I believe that's the driver. So yeah, and our three winners are currently 3rd, 18th, and 19th in point standings. And last week at Sonoma under the lights, we saw Charles Belding get his first career win in the Hot Wheels Cup Series. So he seems to be doing pretty well in both the truck and the Hot Wheels Cup Series. But when I look at the points right here, so obviously the 22 of Eric Almerhart seems to be the early championship favorite here. He has an 8-point lead over second place William Bedford, etc. But the point standings are still very close. But I think after this race, they'll definitely get shoveled up drastically. I think that's my prediction. Anyway, now let's go. Now let's skip to the flyby and let's go racing. The pace car pulls up along with the other 42 drivers are here ready to take the green flag. So this race is quite a bit more longer than the truck race. The truck race was 25 laps. This race is 38. So as all the cars pull off right here. So what are we gonna see? So the question is, so what are we gonna see? I think we're gonna see so as I mentioned before, I think we're gonna see a lot of flavors of a NASCAR race apply into this race right here. Man, those clouds over there are super thick. So yeah, here and okay, fine. So as you noticed in the Domino's Pizza in the American NFL Series, I tried to use the onboard cameras more, and I think throughout the rest of the season, I'm going to try to use more of the onboard cameras. But of course it may not always be every single caution. Right, I forgot to say. So Karl Keselowski and Arch Haas are here leading into the field. So find yourself right there, if you can. You might have had to unfortunately pause the video. So Karl Keselowski and Arch Haas are here. Two drivers that could use some good runs in the series are on the front row here. So let's find out who's going to win here as we go green flag here at Auto Club. Here we go. Arch Hassan right there got the advantage. So Karl Keselowski didn't quite get going here, and now Arch Hassan is now going to take the leader here. But it looks like now Karl Keselowski. Is Karl Keselowski going to keep the lead? No, Arch Hassan gets a great run here on the high side. So here we are. So it looks like we're pretty clean so far. Okay, so we're green so far right here, and okay, so we stay green so far. And our Hassan right here will lead the first lap, followed by second place behind Tony Green. Okay, so the first 2 laps are very clean so far, which I wasn't expecting. And then right here we have pretty good like 3 wide, or I believe 3 wide. Car Gazowski, Justin Tolopoulos, Nicholas Gradin, and who is that? Well, oh yeah, and Riley White. Yeah, and Riley White, he led the most laps yesterday or last night at Ricky. So he seems to be. So it looks like right now he seems to be a pretty good super speedway favorite right here. As we're still all green here, Arch Hassan has just like pulled out to a very impressive lead right here. So far in this race, we haven't really seen anyone like anyone like overdrive it. But as we go through the flyway of the Steeler here, and see what kind of battles that we're seeing right here. There's last 6 winners, Charles Belding. And Matthew Gosh is currently dead last here, but oh my god, spinner here! The 88 and the 1. So Daniel Boyles right there, and Dion Scott get the worst of it, and Dion Scott did not have a girl last time here. So the caution seems to be out here. So caution is out. But it looks like when the caution came out, these two drivers had already. Yes, when the caution came out, these 2 drivers had already passed the check flag here. So they're gonna take the check flag here and then join, and then they'll join everyone else here as Connor Breeden and Karl Kozlowski. Yes, so the drivers are gonna catch up right here, but let's go check on what happened to Dion Scott and Daniel Boyles. I believe Club Crafted and Daniel Boyles got together, but actually it looks like a Kevin Boyd and 38 watched the racetrack here, and then Daniel Boyles checked up, and then got hit by Club Crafted, and then went straight into Dion Scott here, and everyone else actually did a pretty amazing job here to actually avoid the crash here and not get in any trouble. Wow, Jordan Newman and Matthew Hodgkins like went straight to the middle here. Let's go on board Matthew Hodgkins and see what he had to overcome to avoid this crash. Watch Matthew Hodgkins over here swerve his way through the wreck. Wow. Anyway, now let's go back to the green flag. And we're back. Okay, so look at this right here. We have Arch Hassan right here. So he's getting a lot of points right here by leading all of these like caution laps. We got Tony Green, Connor Breeden, Karl Kozlowski, Justin Labas, that's your top 5. Zach Smith, Nicholas Gradin, Riley White, John Harkle, William Bedford, and then here's the rest of the field. So final pair driver. So Arch Hassan here is the leader, and I don't believe, and he's actually not inside the top 25 in points. So this right here is actually helping him. Tony Green on the other hand, I don't think that he's also inside the top 25. No, he isn't. So both his drivers if they finish it in these like spots, they'll actually have a pretty good day right here. Right here. So now the field seems to be pretty spaced out here, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, so the field is like strangely spread out here. As Arch Hassan keeps on leading left here. We have Connor Breeden and Zach Smith right here closing up upon second place Tony Green here, and they're gonna catch up right now. Okay. We got Carter Kozlowski, Justin Phillips right here, Nicholas Grattan. So we have Diego Stevenson, we see Benny Watson right here. So one of the things I'm wondering is that are we going to have tire wear issues? Are we going to have cars overdrive the corners here after a few laps and bam, smack themselves into the wall? That's the question I'd like to know. But everyone else, as of right now, everyone seems to be controlling their cars, and these cars do have more control than the trucks. So I guess it kind of makes sense here. But anyway, but now Arch Hassan's lead has now shrunken dramatically right here, and because now you have Tony Green and Zach Smith here really closing up upon them right here. But the top four seems to be the early front runners right here, as we're not too far away from halfway. The halfway point is 39 laps. Now we saw it in the truck race. The fuel window was like 20 to 25 laps, and then eventually fuel strategy. It did cost some drivers good finishing spots right here. So, but since this race is 38 laps, I don't think we'll have that kind of issue right here. As we go back to the pack right here, and actually, okay, so Arch Hassan is still the leader right here, and now he seems to regain his lead here. So can anyone take him down? And I think another question is that, are we going to see a caution here? Well, the main trouble spot seems to be coming out like turn number 4, and I guess it kind of makes sense because turn number 4, the car can get very tight entering turn 4. Yeah, and so can the like racing groove. So Arch Hassan leads an air lap right here, so it looks like that he's going to be. It looks like he's going to be. So it looks like that he's going to be the leader here for the next couple laps right here. Let's go. Now let's go. Now let's go on board the guy who actually flipped over in the Truck Series race, Diego Stevenson. Diego Stevenson enters turns 3 and 4 here at a pretty fast pace speed here, and it looks like that. Oh, Morgan McGurn here. He checked a little bit right there, and I thought we might I thought that we could have possibly seen a crash right here. But now we have 2 Gibbs teammates right here, right up front, and we have seen the Gibbs drivers run very well at Auto Club before. Because now Arch Hassan and Connor Breen are here, teammates, 1-2. But here comes Tony Green right here, trying to take the lead back. I can find here, and it looks like Kozlowski got a little high right there, and unfortunately slipped back right here. So Arch Hassan leads that lap. He's leading all laps. So if he can lead more than like 19 laps right here, he'll clinch most laps led. And we seem to have cars here struggling kind of in the back. They're just simply there's cars maybe on the restart they lost the draft super easily, but now Connor Breener here has taken the lead away, and now Connor Breener here is going to lead a pretty good portion of racer here. So he's going to lead. So he's definitely going to lead that lap. as we see a flyway here of all these cars coming out of turn number 4. And then we got a crash. Here for what happened. We see Philip Watson and Arch Hossain here coming down pit road. So I don't know if Arch Hossain had to make it early pit stop here, but let's take a look and see what happened to Philip Watson. Just a second ago, we saw Philip Watson here running in this kind of like mini pack right here, and entering turn number 3 here. His car kind of like slowed down drastically for whatever reason here, and LJ Mills in the 15 just like rear-ended him right here, and then he hits the wall right there. Pretty decent lick right there, and there is indeed quite a bit of damage right there on the front end, but everyone else got by pretty nicely, and I think Hodge gets once again just narrowly avoid that. We're not going to go on board on him again, but they get the idea right here. And then all of a sudden here, Arch Hossain right here, fine. Here, so then he comes down. So then he comes down pit road here. Right here. So I don't know if like Arch Hossain like had to like if he had like a problem right here, or if this is just like a scheduled pit stop right here. It'll be very curious to see what happens. But he just like comes down pit road as his caution is coming out. So anyway, so let's see if these cars are going to have to make pit stops right here. But if not, we'll take you back to the green. Well, okay, so you saw some drivers stay out here, like Tony Green, but then all of a sudden, the following lap, Tony Green came in. So now, just find your driver, Car Gazowski. So Arch Hossain is actually the driver, the front runner, I guess, whatever you call them. I guess the first driver. There we go. Here. And then we get, and then strangely enough, for whatever reason, Elliot Vogel is apparently 2 laps down right here. So I don't quite exactly know what's going on with his car right here. So, especially since he wasn't ever involved in like any crash of any kind here. But Carter Kozlowski, the pole center is now going to take the lead back here. So Carter Kozlowski takes into the green flag right here, and here we are. So can those Gibbs drivers get back to the front here? But it looks like that they are here. As you see, Austin Kennedy staying out. So obviously staying out was not a good idea, and the same goes for Carter Kozlowski. So those drivers staying out did not help him out here. But oh my goodness, here as we have the time, here's Alonso here spinning around. Oh my god, here. Rodney Rahal here, so cars running out of fuel right here. So very dramatic right here. First lap coming back to the restart here. As we got all these cars right here, and each pack right here. Oh my god, are we gonna crash? Here comes Andrew Graham right here. We're gonna go 5 wide right here. This may not work, or will. Okay, so Arch Hossain right here. No wait, never mind. Justin Talapas, who almost won at Atlanta. So we got Austin County right here. Connor Breeden. What happened to Connor Breeden here? He came down pit road. He must have some kind of issue of some kind here. Car Gazowski, Herjol Alonso, Rodney Rahal, I believe. Or I don't know. Yeah. So let's take a look here and see where we'll take you right from the restart right here. We're just gonna take you right from the start here. So we saw Austin Kennedy here up the road, and we saw what happened then, and we also saw Connor Breeden here. So I don't know what quite happened to Connor Breeden. As his car just like strangely just like slowed down right here, and he actually almost got taken out right here by William Beckman right here. But then all of a sudden we start seeing drivers in front of them all coming down here, and we've seen here at Auto Club. And we've seen here at Auto Club where sometimes our drivers like slow down here. It really clogs the whole time feel here. And then we see Kendall Garner here in 21, and then Morgan McGurn gets into the 10. Here. And then Herjol Alonso, Nick Pericles gets spun around right here. Here. fine. Fine. Well, fine. I'll show the replay again right here. But then we saw Sergio Alonso and then Ray Hall. I forgot that last name right there. I forgot the first name, and I keep on forgetting it. So let's go back and check on this situation. Sometimes the AI in this game likes to make bizarre choices or whatever, and that's what we saw here with Hard Keselowski and several other drivers here. But yeah, so Morgan McGurn here turns them as we actually see Garrett Sindor and Charles Belling narrowly avoid Carter Keselowski, who ran out of fuel. Joe Alonso here hits Nick Pericles. So this accident really could have been a lot more worse here. And then bam, hard into the inside wall here. Sergio Alonso almost goes right over. So that was a hard impact right here. Anyway, I want to see if we can possibly go on some onboard cameras right here. But if I can't find any onboard camera, we're gonna take you right back to the green flag. Let's go on board here at Sindor. So we definitely got a little bit of damage right here on the front end. Anyway, let's go on board someone else. It looked like Ray Hall. I keep on forgetting his first name. He was far enough behind, or it looked like that he was going to avoid it, but then nope, that didn't happen. As we saw a car bring right there go through the grass, today's car actually kept going in loose as he was trying to slow down. Sergio Alonso and R. Rahal were the biggest loser here. Austin Kennedy is now 2 laps down. Elliot Vogel apparently got one of his laps back, I guess. Connor Breen now goes 1 lap down here, and actually Arch Haas saying actually from second, he actually came back down pit road once again right here. So some of the drivers that we thought would win the race are now all of a sudden not going to win anymore, and now they have new front runners here. Justin Tolavas, who almost won Atlanta, if John Bell did not pass him on the final lap, he would have easily won right here. So yeah, here we go. Justin Tolavas, can he redeem himself here at Atlanta? We'll have to find out here. Anyways, here we go. Green flag. We'll be seeing our caution. Who else will possibly run out of fuel? And so all those questions right here will be answered right here, as these drivers are going to try to escape the lap checker here, which is not easy, but by any means right here. So I can't quite tell who's the lead right now. I think it's a bunch of drivers here, right here. So I believe if the caution comes out right now, those drivers, with the exception of Austin Kennedy, will get their laps back. But I don't know if it's gonna happen right here. And these lap cars might possibly get in the way right here. They're getting in the way of Justin Tolavas right here, and right behind Justin Tolavas we have Zach Smith. So these drivers are going to have to maneuver carefully through all this lap traffic in front of them. But Justin Tolavas leads that lap right here, but he's kind of like a sitting deck right now, because we have Zach Smith here, Nicholas Gradden, Stuart Gradden, Benny Watson are here. Benny Watson is actually trying to take the lead away right here. And when it comes to bumpers, I would definitely watch out right here. So Justin Tolavas right here. Justin Tolavas is still the leader here. But watch out here, Zachary Smith. He's going to try his best right here to take the lead away. Okay, for a second there, I thought Eric Almahart was going to get in the back of Club Crafton right there, because it did happen, that crash might happen. But now, as we see here, Zach Smith now takes the lead. So he takes the lead away now. Right here, and now once again, he's getting help right here from Connor Breeden. And now, all of a sudden here, it's just until Elvis actually retakes the leader here, as we see Garrett Sindor, I believe, come off the road. So a lot of mess here. Oh my God, Connor Breeden gets spun into the outside wall pretty harder here, but is the caution gonna come out? Nope, we stay green right here. Justin Tolavas, I believe, is the leader. Is he not? Yeah, he's the leader right here. So let's just go let's go through the entire field here. So yeah, so this field is definitely a mess. But Connor bringing it out of the way, it shouldn't be that much trouble here. Because for whatever reason, Connor bringing is causing weird problems over here. So, okay, so we see Charles Belling, Sean Harbaugh here, Jonathan Skabnicki, Jordan Newman here, all stuck here in a pretty big cluster of cars. Right here. So caution did not come out there, and I don't think that I'll show a replay because I don't think it replays. Because I don't think that we don't exactly need a replay for that right here. So just until Hobbs here, he keeps his leader here, and now Benny Watson here. So Benny Watson is going to have to get through all of this traffic here in order for him to get to just until Lobster here. And I think another question that is going to come is I think another question that's going to come here is that are these drivers going to have to come pit again? That's going to be a huge question right here. Maybe. Right here. But we have Adrian Felix right here. And Adrian Felix actually won. The truck race here. So can Adrian Felix sweep both California races? That's going to be a huge question right here. I didn't actually realize him. So he's kind of coming out of nowhere. Here, so this is basically, so as of right now, this is turning into a Justin Tolampus, Adrian Felix kind of battle here. But it looks like Adrian Felix, he's going to try to take this lead away here. So it looks like as of right now, we're setting up for what will probably be a very exciting California finish if we don't have any more cautions up here. So Adrian Felix right here, he gets the inside, he's going to take it. Can Adrian Felix sweep the Auto Club here? He won the truck race. Can he win the Cup race? So he's going to lead that lap. Get that one extra bonus point in case he doesn't win. That would definitely help him out here. But in third we have Benny Watson. William Bedford here, Club Crafton, Zachary Smith, Eric Almahart, and Andrew Brown here. So that's your top 8 right here. So now Adrian Felix here comes out of nowhere here to take the lead here. Adrian Felix, he's kind of doing the same thing that he did two nights ago. He almost kind of like came out of nowhere right here to win the race. But that race ended under caution. Can he actually race his way to the checkered flag? Under green right here. That's going to be a huge question here. But here we go. So we got 5 more laps to go right here. We're on lap 33 of 38. Right here. So as Adrian Felix right here is trying to put Garrett Sinner a lap down right here. Here comes Justin Tolampus once again right here. Can Justin Tolampus get right back behind? Can Justin Tolampus get his lead back right here? Well, what I will say is that neither of these two drivers right here are going to lead the most laps because that award is going to be given to Arch Hossain. And unfortunately, Arch Hossain not the finish he wanted, especially after being the outside pole center. So yeah, it's not good at all here. So Justin Tolampus here. So that group of cars is kind of interesting. So now Justin Tolampus here has to fight his way through. Oh my god! But we have Justin Tolampus here making a pit stop. Justin Tolampus here has to come down to the pit rotor here. So it looks like pit stops are definitely on the way here. So let's go back up to Adrian Felix. So now Adrian Felix right here. So it looks like that will definitely have pit stops right here. And how much is this going to affect the race? Okay, so but Adrian Felix right here actually has a pretty sizable lead here over Benny Watson. So Adrian Felix right here, okay, so he's coming out. So he's coming out into pit road now. Right here, and who else? So Adrian Felix comes down pit road. Oh my god, this is where things get tricky right here. So we're gonna see Benny Watson right here become the leader, followed by Stuart Gryan and Andrew Brandt. So let's just take a look right here. So we definitely have quite a bit of drivers here. Coming down pit road. So what does this mean for Benny Watson right here? So who's gonna be the leader here? So Benny Watson, so he'll probably come down the road definitely here. I would think so, right? Okay, yeah, so he's slowing down right here. Is he going to the bottom? Yeah, he's coming up. Right here. So now Andrew Brandt right here. So can Andrew Brandt keep? So can Andrew Brandt right here? Right here. He has. Can he save the fuel? Can he save fuel right here? Now that's gonna be a huge question right here. But if Andrew Brandt doesn't win, it's going to be well, not Steve Stevenson. Right here. So we have Crafton, Matthew Hotchkiss, and Carter Kozlowski right here. So Carter Kozlowski is possible back in the mix right here. So it looks like Andrew Brown here is coming down pit road. It looks like that. Like yes he will right here. So the question is, who stays out? So it looks like that. Like, is he okay? Fine, Biff Crafton here. So it looks like that this last lap may come down to a duel right here between Biff Crafton, Matthew Hotchkiss, and Carter Kozlowski. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, here. This game is turning into a very interesting race here. Here comes Matthew Hotchkiss right here. This could be for the winner here. If they don't come down pit road here, this could be for the win. But will these drivers have to come down pit road here? That's gonna be the question. The time I forgot to notice the time limit right here, but here we go. Matthew Hotchkiss right here going to the inside of Biff Crafton. Is he coming down pit road this time around? Is the fuel gonna last? We're gonna see right here. Is he coming out this time? No. Here we go. So coming out to number 4 here, Biff Crafton, followed by Matthew Hotchkiss and Carter Kozlowski. Biff Crafton is going to become the winner here at Auto Club Speedway. Right here. So as we see the rest of the field here come by right here. Oh my God! What a race here! Right here. Who? I don't think anyone expected. I don't think not too many people expected to have like fuel at the side of the race here. So Biff Crafton, so Biff Crafton here wins the race. Wins the race here. So what does this say for Biff Crafton? What does it say for Biff Crafton if we have another race that goes down like this? It's going to be all very interesting here. So as he comes down pit road here, and did. Okay, never mind. Right here. So Biff Crafton. So he's your winner. So he is your winner right here at Auto Club. So and this is definitely going to help him because I don't believe. No, he isn't, because Biff Crafton is not inside the top. Is not inside the top 25 points. So this is definitely going to help him in points. Right here. So as he takes a look here, and as we have all these like other cars come down pit road, let's take a look here at the official standings here. So Biff Crafton, Matthew Hotchkiss, Carter Kozlowski, Kendall Garn here, and Adrian Felix right here. So Adrian Felix right there. So it looks like Adrian Felix might have been the winner if the 4 drivers in front of him ran out of fuel. So as we take a look right here and look through like the field here, so Justin Tolabas, it looked like that. He was possibly going to win if the fuel strategy didn't have to wait. It did happen. We see right here, and then we have a bunch of drivers here: Nick Pericles, Jonathan Skabnicki, Arch Hossain, Riley White, Morgan McGurran, Philip Watson, Cody Evans, Ian Saunders, Daniel Boyles, Elliot Vogel, and Austin Candy right here. So and then only 2 cars finished out of the race. So that recaps off the weekend right here. So next weekend, all 3 series are going to Boston. So this is basically the Boston triple header here. Boston is a 1.5 mile race track right here. It's a 1.5 mile race track, but it has super speedway. It has super speedway qualities. I think it's a track that we could see some pretty big accidents right here maybe. So we'll just have to see. Happens here. So congrats to Biff Crafton here. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and bye. Congrats to Biff Crafton.